Let's talk about a book that took the internet by storm. Not just your average self-help finance read, but one that dives deep into the psychology of our relationship with money. It's The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. And if you haven't heard it, where have you been? This book had crowds going wild, making it an instant New York Times bestseller. People everywhere are obsessed, and rightfully so. Now let's be honest, finance books can be as exciting as watching paint dry, but not this one. Housel breaks down complex ideas with such simplicity and uses real-life examples and stories that make you feel like you rehabbing a one-on-one conversation with him. And let me tell you, his insights are like nothing you've ever heard before. So what's all the fuss about? Let's unpack the 5 key takeaways from this money-changing masterpiece. No. 1. It's not about how smart you are. Everyone thinks they need to be a financial genius to manage their money effectively, but Housel turns that notion on its head. He argues that when it comes to handling our finances, our behavior matters far more than our intelligence. Pretty mind-blowing, right? Throughout the book, he challenges conventional wisdom and encourages readers to reflect on their own behavior patterns and the often overlooked psychological factors that influence our financial decisions. So if you thought managing your money was all about complex calculations and market predictions, get ready to be proven wrong. No. 2. Freedom is the ultimate wealth. Now this might sound a bit philosophical to some, but hear me out. Housel emphasizes that the true meaning of wealth goes beyond just having lots of money. He posits that the real value of money is the freedom it provides, the ability to make choices and control your time. According to Housel, the greatest wealth is the power to make your own decisions about how to spend your time. In a world where time is our most precious resource, this perspective is incredibly liberating. It shifts the focus from amassing wealth as a status symbol or a means to material possessions to seeing it as a tool for personal freedom and autonomy. So while chasing financial abundance can be tempting, Housel urges us to remember that the real riches lies in having the freedom to live life on our own terms. No. 3. Luck and risk are underrated. We all love a good success story. But how often do we think about the role of luck and risk in achieving those triumphs? Heston acknowledges that in the journey of finance, we tend to overestimate our abilities and underestimate the forces of luck and risk. However, according to Housel, while hard work and smart decision-making are important, they aren't the sole determinants of financial success. Recognizing the unpredictable nature of our actions and the element of chance in our lives is crucial when it comes to managing our finances. By understanding this, we can approach financial decisions with a more balanced and realistic mindset, being prepared for unexpected turns while still pursuing our goals. Number 4, staying rich is a different game. How many of us have seen individuals who won big, made millions, only to find themselves back at square one? Housel highlights that getting rich and staying rich are 2 completely different ball games and require different skills and mindsets. While getting rich might involve taking risks and pursuing high-reward opportunities, staying rich is about preserving and growing wealth over the long term. This involves different strategies, including diversification, risk management, and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. Housel emphasizes that maintaining wealth requires a different set of behaviors, often involving more patience and discipline. And no. 5. Comparison is the thief of financial joy. In a world where social media constantly bombards us with images of luxury lifestyles and material possessions, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing our financial situation to others. However, as Housel reminds us, our financial journeys are unique, and comparing ourselves to others can lead to dissatisfaction and poor financial decisions. He encouraged readers to focus on their own goals and values rather than being swayed by what others might have. After all, The meaning of wealth is deeply personal and can't be measured solely by external factors. But let's be real. Can we really trust a guy who's made millions in the finance industry to give us the real lowdown on money?
Well, yes, we can.
And no, it's not just another get-rich-quick scheme disguised as a self-help book. What sets the psychology of money apart is that it addresses the elephant in the room that most traditional finance books gloss over: our emotions. We all have them, whether we like to admit it or not. And our feelings towards money are complex and deeply ingrained. This book is like a breath of fresh air in the finance world. It acknowledges that we are all human and that our decisions are influenced by a myriad of psychological factors. So is it some magical cure-all for your financial woes? No, but what it does offer is a unique perspective that can help you become more aware of your own money habits and thought processes. It's not about quick fixes or unrealistic expectations. Instead, it's a journey of self-discovery and understanding that can lead to more informed and mindful financial decisions. Just like a wise mentor, the psychology of money guides you through the intricate labyrinth of our relationship with money. And by the end of the journey, you'll have a newfound appreciation for the complexities that shape our financial behaviors. So if you're ready to unlock the secrets of your own money story, it's time to dive into The Psychology of Money